I was born into a family of famous American figure skaters who once performed together. Since my early Lisi childhood, Agnes already knew how and by whom I would be raised. I became the victim of her unfulfilled dream, the one she hadn't been able to achieve in her youth. They tried to make me into the perfect athlete from the age of 4. I spent half the day training on the ice and practicing choreography, and the other half studying at home, giving my education the utmost attention. Only if I made even the slightest mistake in Agnes' eyes, I was punished. For the smallest error in an essay, my hands were beaten. If I failed at some element on the ice, my legs were beaten. My arms and legs ached with pain, but I didn't stop. I longed for approval and praise like a little child. God, I thought I would never be able to feel those warm emotions, love and care, even just a little care. Jax! Until a certain moment. Why are you lying on the ice? And why did you come so early? And what's with the way you look? The hateful partner, the one I had chosen myself, tried to get closer to me. And for some reason, I really wanted that, though I kept denying it. Eat, I can't, it's your lunch. Eat. I didn't understand why I had chosen her. Why her out of all the candidates? What was it about her optimism and kindness that struck me so deeply? All the more so, she was far too stubborn. She even brought me her lunches, knowing that because of training and studying, I hardly ate at all. Tokind. By then, I'd already started to realize that I was rushing to practice not because of my mother's expectations, but because of her. Yes, because of her. Because of her. I'm stuck in this damned sport. While I could have ended this career at 18. What the hell? The first step to the birth of a friendship. Why are you lying around? Because of her persistence, I was able to become friends with Ribbit, while I could have just walked past this person. Rags, come on. No, because of her, I have to apologize for what I did, while I could have just not cared and walked away. But only when I return home does all that light and the pleasant scent of love fade away. I find myself once again in a gray, dull atmosphere, and I start overthinking more and more. I naively hope for reciprocity, believing that this is the reward for years of suffering, but in reality she is kind to me only out of pity. I deceive myself and believe in the sweet lie I created on my own. She would never choose me among so many beautiful and truly worthy people around her. I need to stop dreaming and hoping. I must not grow so attached to a girl who will never be mine. It hurts to accept that the sun warms someone else with its light, but not you. Forgive me, doll face, but I will love you until the end of my day.